Now, next fight, this on the undercard, two lightweights kind of moving their way up in the ladder right now. You got George Stephanopoulos, the Australian. They're coming off a very impressive win against Joe Stevenson at UFC 110. Against Kirk Pellegrino, also coming off a impressive win at UFC 111. Now, maybe whoever wins this fight will definitely be put up in title contention. But both guys are pretty much ground guys. I think right now, for myself, I think whoever has the better stand-up is probably going to win this fight.
Yeah, I mean, Soteropoulos was able to do his thing and get Stevenson down and dominate him. Like, I don't think I think Kirk Pellegrino is really good, but I think Soteropoulos, he actually really impressed me a lot more than he did on the show, and he's doing really good. I think he's going to win this fight. He's got all the momentum behind him, and I'm going to go with him.
Yeah, I know. I just been really bad, but I've been having a lot of trouble picking this fight. I'm kind of actually leaning towards Pellegrino more because both are great both BJJ guys, but I got to get the edge to Pellegrino with his wrestling, and obviously with the training partners he gets to train with. You got Frankie Edgar, you got the Miller twins, Ricardo Almeida. So I kind of got to go towards with the training experience. Now, again, that's not always the case, but I think Pellegrino's wrestling can maybe make the difference.
Yeah, Pellegrino's been looking good, man. I'm not taking anything away from him. I just think it's Soteropoulos is the more confident, and he's the better fighter right now, and it's gonna be a good fight. I really look forward to it, actually. But
yeah. And now the last fight one of the last fights we'll see on TV, the last one we'll talk about is Kendall Grove against Gordon Relic. Now Kendall Grove coming off can't say a bad performance. He did really good in the first round against Frank Munoz at UFC 112, but then again knocked out against Gordon Relic, who at least hasn't fought in over a year. So it's going to be kind of hard with...
Yeah, I don't think Gordon Relic has fought since like 2007. He's had some major issues or something, I don't know, injuries or something.
Yeah, it's mainly been knee. I know it's been a couple knee surgeries here and there.
Yeah, so we'll see. I really don't know enough. I watched him fight Gouveia way back, and he knocked him out or TKO'd him, and it was a good fight. He seems like he's got a lot of heart. I think Kendall Grove is going to be better on the ground, and on the feet he might be just as good, but if Gordon Relic catches him, it could be lights out, but... Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. I never really even thought much about that fight, but I'm going to go Kendall Grove.
Yeah, I
don't know enough about Gordon Relic, and if Kendall's smart, executes, he'll win.
Now, Relic has looked very impressive, but again, I think ring rust is getting way too much of a factor. Over 2 years layoff, you can't go in the cage right away. Now, we've seen it with other guys like Patrick Cotes, one that comes off right off the hand. Now, he did look decent at times to get his fight against Bellator, but you definitely tell ring rust. Same with Goulet at UFC 113, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Cote did well. I mean, it was a really close fight, but I don't understand that pile driver rule. They still haven't made it. Like, what is that? Is that allowed? Because he dropped him on his head. But Patrick didn't make any excuses. It was a good fight, and it's unfortunate guys have to take so long off. He's broke his hand in that one too. So.
Of course, I can only say so much. I'm the couch potato fighter. You're actually the real fighter. So.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Belcher's looking real good though these days. I'm pretty impressed the way he uses Muay Thai in his fights, and it seems like he's getting a lot better with his wrestling and his grappling too. So.
Yeah, I think with Belcher he's actually finally starting to get it. But again, I said talking about this fight, I said Grove. Again, he's coming off. I said he's been fighting, he's been training, so that's what I have to go with. So again.
Okay, so you agree with me on every fight?
Except Stephanopoulos and Pellegrino.
Okay.
We disagreed on that one.
All right. Cool. Well, we never even got into actual fight ending predictions, but that's cool. Like how they're gonna end.
All right. Well, we'll just go off quick time. Okay, Lesnar Carwin. You said Lesnar.
Lesnar by decision. Actually, no, 5-round fight. They're not fighting 5 rounds. Lesnar by...
No, yeah, they're fighting 5 rounds.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh. I said, but they're not fighting 5 rounds.
Oh, okay.
They're too big. I would say TKO on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going same 3rd round. Okay, leaving Akiyama. I'm going with the decision for Akiyama.
Yeah, I'm going to probably go submission Akiyama.
Lighto and Brown. I already said Brown's going to get a knockout in that one.
I'm going to go Lighto by submission.
Szynski Bonner. I say decision for Szynski.
I think TKO Szynski. First time Bonner gets finished.
Wow. Could see some future in the happening. Stephanopoulos Pellegrino.
Stephanopoulos, rear naked choke, 3rd round.
Pellegrino decision.
Cool.
And Grove and Relic.
Grove by decision.
2nd round submission. All right, again, thank you very much, DJ. Always
thanks,
a pleasure.
man. Yeah, for sure.
Nice to make it down to the gym. So, again, this has been thefranchise.ca. Derek Blanc betting UFC 116.